Hello Maxis and welcome to a different video than normally. If you're on my Discord server, you probably know that I actually programmed a game in 48 hours for a jam. This was a unique experience and I definitely liked it. My game wasn't the best, of course, I don't expect to win, but I would be happy if you rated it in the link to rate it is in the description and in my comment. But I'm not going to talk about just rating, I'm going to tell you about the experience and that if you want to program games you should start. Well, first of all of this started 5 days, no, a week ago from now when this is published. I realized that there was a jam and I said, hey, I want to participate. So then I started preparing stuff for the jam. For example, I talked to some of my friends if they wanted to program with me, and one of my friends decided to program with me and another one decided to do music, but in the end he did not because his dad took his PC from him. Epic, right? Well, so in the first day, at 3 p.m. on my country, the topic of the jam was published and it was out of control. For about an hour or so, we debated on ideas, and in the end, we decided to change the rules randomly. So that was the out of control section of our game because it has to fit the theme. Then we started programming, and with Unity, that you can collaborate with other people up to 3, I think, for free, something like that. And that really helped us because we could share the updates every other person did, and that definitely made our programming faster, although we did have a lot of glitches and bugs in the game while we were making it, and in the version that is on the jam also has a huge bug. We are going to fix that after the jam ends because we cannot update our game, else we forfeit, and we don't want to do that, of course. But yeah, the first day we debated ideas and started programming the movement. We ended up with a character that could move around, but that was basically it. We also had some sprites of the ground. I made the music and the sprites, but I made the music soon. The second day of the jam, I woke up relatively early at 7 a.m. and started programming instantly. I started making a few more configurations on the movement of the character, and also I learned how to use the tile map because my friend had programmed that, but he taught me so that I could then make levels. There we learned that our friend could not make music for us because his parent had took the PC from him, so I decided to make 2 songs, which they're okay. I mean, I don't know anything of music theory, and for being 2 songs that I made in an hour in total both, I think that it was a pretty good experience making those songs. Then I decided to make some more art. Some we didn't use, some we did use somehow, and of things. Then we had already a game, more or less, but the game had no idea what was it that you did. You just simply went around and stuff. That is not fun. So we had to add an objective, and we decided to have 5 question marks that you get to unlock positive messages, and we did that. And hey, it's not that fun, but it's kind of fun. Then I kept making levels, and I ended up making 4 more levels. And just before the jam ended on the 3rd day, because it started at 3 p.m. for me, I managed to make 1 more level, which was supposed to be a racetrack around to see how fast you could beat it. The thing is, you could not get there because the game doesn't let you progress after level 4. I also worked a bit on the menu and on an introduction scene to have a bit of a story somehow, and then I also programmed the credits, which can also not be seen in the version that is up now, because glitches, bugs, everything galore, epic. But yeah, that was my experience. Definitely stressful, definitely got me tired, but it definitely helped me make a game, because I have programmed some other things other times, but I always just stopped it at some point. I started programming, then I left it. But this game jam put me a time objective that I had to finish it, and that was good and bad. Good because, well, I finished a game, but bad because it's a pretty bad game. I mean, it's full of glitches, and the game itself doesn't let you exit the game except on the menu. So yeah, now why am I telling you this? Because if you would like to program as older, then you should start now, because if you never start, then it will happen to you what always happened to me, that I said, oh, next time I'll do it, next time I'll do it, and in the end I never did it, except for now. I finally did it. I decided, yes, I will do it now, alone, with a friend, so I will do it. And you may say, oh yeah, but you are one guy, and that's just one case in millions, and all of that. But if you say that, then you will never start making games. That is another reason. You're just letting time get the best of you. So, all in all, was my game good? Well, our game, me and my friend's game, I don't know how you want to say it. No, really? No. Would I play it maybe in a Flash game if it were 5 years ago? Maybe, yeah, I could see me playing this if it were 5 years ago in a Flash game. But it's now, and now there's a different expectancy of what you want from games. So yeah, you can play also the game. Afterwards we will update it. Maybe we'll add more levels, maybe we'll animate the character, or maybe we'll program another game in a longer period of time. And that is all. See you, Maxis, next time, where I actually have already edited the video and it's already there. But I'm publishing this first because I feel like this is more important for me, at least. If you don't watch the video up to here, it's okay. But if you watch it up to here, thank you from me, and write pineapple in the comments if you heard this.